Last section is over bones and muscles. Bones are living organs. True or false? The smallest bones in the body are in the inner ear. True or false? Men have 10 sets of ribs, and women have 11 sets of ribs. True or false? Your funny bone is a small bone in your elbow. True or false? The human skeleton has how many bones as an adult? 300, 250, 206, 196. The exoskeleton contains how many bones? 60, 80, 126, 96. The spinal column contains how many vertebrae? 20, 24, 30, 33. How many phalanges, or bones, are there in one hand? 10, 12, 14, 16. Which type of bone is the femur? Long, short, flat, or irregular? Which type of bone is the mandible? Long, short, flat, irregular? The sideways curving of the spine is called scoliosis, sternum, scapula, none of the above. How many pairs of floating ribs does an adult have? 1, 2, 3, 4, none of the above. Which muscles are voluntary? Skeletal, smooth, cardiac, none of the above. Which type of joint are the vertebrae? Immovable, partially movable, freely movable? Which type of freely movable joint is the knee? Hinge, pivot, gliding, ball and socket? How many hamstring muscles do you have in one leg? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Where is the triceps muscles located? Chest, backside of the arm, inside of the lower leg, between the wrist and the elbow? In the RISE procedure, what does the I stand for? Inside, into, ice, none of the above. The only movable cranium bone is femur, ulna, mandible. The clavicle and scapula are located where in the body? Lower leg, lower arm, shoulder, or hip and pelvis? The carpals are located where in the body? Between the metacarpals and the ulna radius, between the metacarpals and the phalanges, between the tibia and metacarpals, between the clavicle and scapula. The metacarpals are located where in the body? Fingers, palm of the hand, wrist, or lower arm? The axial skeleton contains how many bones? 80, 126, 206. The bones in the toes are called phalanges, carpals, metacarpals, or tarsals.